Streaming live from downtown Buffalo, this is 7 News.
By now to hear from players and coaches there at Highmark Stadium following tonight's win. Once they're ready to go, we'll bring you back there live. We're also streaming these news conferences on our WKBW app and our social media pages. That's where you can follow every post-game moment, even after they're off the air tonight. You saw right here on 7 ABC a battle of two teams heading in two different directions to start this season. The Bills looking to improve to 3-0 on the year. The Dolphins desperately looking for their first win of the season. A back and forth affair tonight. Our 7 Sports team on the sideline now at Highmark Stadium at Beauvais. Dom Tibbetts. They can't all be masterpieces, guys. Not a perfect effort, but they get the victory at home tonight.
Yeah, Jeff, how far the Buffalo Bills have come that I think a lot of people are really kind of bent out of shape about a 10-point win against a division rival. The Bills ultimately win 31-21. That is the final. The most important thing for the Bills is that they improve to 3-0 on the season. And you know what, Dom? The defense for a lot of tonight, I think fans were yelling at their TVs and going, you need to make a play. You need to get to the quarterback. What's going on? To their credit, they made the game-changing play. Terrell Bernard in those final minutes really sealed the win.
I just don't know how this team continues to do it, Matt. That's the storyline of this defense. You yell at your TV. You're sitting there going, when are they going to make a stop? What's Bobby Babbitt doing? What's this person doing? And then there's some sort of clutch takeaway. Yeah. And who else but Terrell Bernard, right, to do it, the captain. I'm over on the sideline. I'll give you a little tidbit. He's coming in directly to me to go dap up his teammates on the sideline. He goes, that was mine. I had to have it. That was mine. So he was primed. He was ready. It was a great play. And the Bills ultimately come away with a big play to help seal this victory.
Yeah, and listen, for the Bills, there were some things to like tonight. There were some things or reasons to, I bet, be a little bit concerned. But this is still an NFL game against an NFL opponent. And when you see the spread before the game, right, the Bills were favored by 12.5 points. You go, oh, this might be a walk in the park. And then early on, the Dolphins score, and the Bills start to move the ball. It looks like they're going to run away with this game. Then they had that missed field goal, actually, from Matt Prater. That opened the door for the Dolphins. They went, they tied the game. And then it looked like, really, it was going to be tied again. I'm starting to wonder, are the Dolphins going to go for two? Or are they going to try and take this win? But Terrell Bernard made the play when they needed it the most. And then Matt Prater redeemed himself by kicking that field goal at the end that kind of sealed the win. I think offensively, there was some good. And then there was a little bit of a down period in the middle. Really in the second half. They go down the field to start the half. They score a touchdown. Then they're up 21-14. After that, it was 3 straight punts. And on the third punt, the Dolphins took the roughing the punter penalty.